It's really hard to get stories made that are about women. Not just women being obsessed with men, or supporting men. And it's really hard to get men to be a part of films that are about women in a leading role. I'm really interested in how we can adjust that. Looking natural takes so long. If you look at the runways, the look for models is predominantly natural, isn't it? We fall in love with one version of someone and we expect them to stay that way, but they never do. I love the eyebrow pencils. I do my brows every day. I won't leave my house without my brows. My beauty disaster from childhood was trying to look like Kate Moss and plucking all my brows off. In 1,000 years, archaeologists will dig up tanning beds and think we fried people as punishment. My life is about politics, a lot about music, and a lot about things other than acting. I like traveling the world. But, what makes me want to stay in this business and keep doing this are movies when it's a true labor of love. If a woman feels anchored to a man's plans, she may start to resent him for the fun she's worried she's missing. Music plays a big part in my life. I am a big music nerd. Enjoy the pregnancy, not racing ahead and relishing the moment. I think people see pregnancy as something to get over with, but every stage of becoming a mother is really special. The difference between romantic love and friendship love is that romantic love involves a lot of compromise. It is a very giving type of love. With friendship, you can be a little bit more autonomous. You are not expected to compromise, in the same way. Maybe that's why friendships tend to last longer. The mark of a good marriage is partnership and continuing to feel inspired by your spouse. I had that with Tao. But the end is not necessarily the tragedy. Staying in a relationship that is no longer working is the tragedy. Living unhappily, that's the tragedy. I have a lot of friends who I really feel like I can kick back with and let all pretense go and be very comfortable with. We have sex like Kenyan marathon runners. It seems like a dangerous concept to have someone who's just your drinking buddy. Someone you have nothing in common with, if you're sober, is probably not a good, healthy friendship. But even if I'm left high and dry at the end of this wild journey, just taking it is a great feeling. As a woman who works in a male-dominated business, Hollywood, definitely, being one of them, I instinctually knew what that is like. You have to be strong and take care of yourself.